It's New Year's Eve, Chicago. We're ringing in 2021 from the roof of the LondonHouse, overlooking our beautiful city with your hosts from Chicago Today, Courtney Hall and Matthew Rodrigues, featuring Carson Kressley and performances from the Chicago Children's Choir. And This Is Us star, Chrissy Metz. Plus, we surprise some of Chicago's 2020 frontline heroes.
Chicago. We are your hosts from Chicago Today. I'm Courtney Hall.
And I'm Matthew Rodrigues. Now, 2020 has been a different year, but that only means we're more excited to count down to 2021 with you at home.
And we've got a really fun show in store with celebs, musical performances, and appearances from some of you guys at home.
Absolutely. Midnight is less than half an hour away, but this isn't your standard countdown show for starters. We ain't at a bumpin' party right now with thousands of people behind us.
Oh, remember that.
Yeah.
Likely neither are you, but we are ringing in the new year with our beautiful city as our backdrop. Just take a look at this.
Gorgeous.
The lovely LondonHouse has let us take over their rooftop space and welcome 2021 with open arms.
Big open arms. And whether you broke out your heels in sequins or you're just cozy with your jams, we got you covered.
And we've got Carson Kressley, too. He's sharing some of his silver linings of 2020.
Right. Plus, This Is Us star Chrissy Metz is getting ready for a special musical performance.
And you aren't going to want to miss our countdown at midnight because the Chicago Children's Choir is kicking off 2021 with us.
And they aren't here with us. Nobody's here with us. That'd be crazy, right? Everything's virtual. We are alone, like
Zoom,
usual.
Zoom.
Yeah.
All right, we've got music, we've got games, and we are going to have some fun.
That's right. Now, usually on this show, they take a look back at the biggest news stories of the year.
But we already know how that turned out, so we ain't doing that.
So what we are going to do is take a look back at how you and your fellow Chicagoans stepped up for each other and our community.
Well, we started this as an uplifting movement for the neighborhood once COVID-19 hit.
While COVID basically shut everybody in and disconnected the world, it did something special for our block. It actually brought us together.
We do this because we want to be of service to our community.
Somebody gave me and my son water. Didn't ask for it, so it's beautiful.
We're hoping, we'll make a little bit of a difference in their lives and it'll be helpful and, lift everybody's spirit a little bit.
It's a wonderful thing that they're doing. We were actually grateful for this because this year we were a little short on money.
Right now with coronavirus, we know seniors are the most affected or the highest at risk, and we want to help them now rather than wait.
To have care packages delivered to them so they can stay in their apartments and still feel safe was wonderful to me.
I realized people like bracelets, and I love to make bracelets.
People need something to believe in right now, and the bracelets are so bright and colorful, and they represent hope.
I hope you all are staying healthy.
It's beautiful to see everyone come together. This is the start. This is the start. This is the beginning. This is what we need to do.
First, we went and picked up around the neighborhood, and then what did we do, guys?
We went in and stocked shelves.
There's people like these that make my life worthwhile living.
Hello, beautiful people of Chicago. Sing, dance, be merry. Great choice of music, by the way.
Watching Chicagoans navigate this year has been really impressive. People really stepped up to support one another and small businesses.
And the way everyone just made it work, right? Like taking everything virtual, from businesses to birthday parties and dance lessons, whatever it was.
But the folks who really stepped it up in 2020 have been our frontline workers. The doctors, nurses, emergency responders, teachers, grocery store workers.
Yeah, for all of you out there, thank you. We bow.
Thank you. Okay, midnight is inching closer and closer, and in a little bit, we actually have a few of our frontline heroes who are joining us to play a little game, maybe earn a few well-deserved prizes.
Maybe. So brush up on your Chicago facts, because we'll be playing one of our favorite trivia games. What the hell do you know?
Keep it here. We'll be right back.
From our family to yours, Happy New Year, Chicago.
Happy New Year, Chicago. Wishing you peace and love from all of us here at the Kelly Clarkson Show.
Wishing you peace and love from all of us at Today. Happy New Year.
New Year's Eve in Chicago is sponsored by Planet Fitness. Open and cleaner than ever.
For the NBC5 Making a Difference Award.
Welcome back to New Year's Eve, Chicago. This is us star Chrissy Metz actually started off 2020 taking on new challenges, including singing at the Oscars.
And this summer, she debuted at the Grand Ole Opry. That's major. And she's got new music coming in 2021. And she's singing for us tonight. Hey, Chrissy.
Hey, Cortney. How are you? Hey, Chicago.
Wow, you look amazing.
Oh, thank you. Really excited to be here. I'm going to be singing Talking to God, my radio single.
Chrissy, I know fans have been waiting for this new album. When can we expect that?
I can't give you an exact date. You know that. I'm hoping toward the middle of next year. The EP will come out at the beginning of next year, so we'll have 2 other songs to look forward to at the top of the year.
Okay, we're getting close to midnight.
I am so excited to be spending New Year's Eve with Chicago. See you guys later in the show. I can't wait to perform.
Okay, I cannot wait for this new album, and I am so excited for her to sing for us tonight.
It's going to be a lot of fun. She just makes me smile. That's the thing. Okay, as we continue counting down to midnight, we're going to chat with Carson Kressley and hear from you at home. And Carson Kressley, he is a fun guy. It's going to be a good time.
He's
so
hilarious.
He brings the fun. We'll be back in a minute.
Let's hope we're all closer and more appreciative of our family and friends in 2021.
Wishing you peace and love from all of us on The Voice. Happy New Year.
From our Voice family to yours, Happy New Year, Chicago.
Together, we are making a difference.
We're coming to you from the roof of the London House. It's an incredible view up here.
Yes.
It's honestly just nice to be out of my apartment, but like all of you,
I agree.
We've learned the ins and outs of Zoom this year.
The art of that mute button.
Some of you have not learned that. And for us here at Chicago Today, that meant we actually got to talk to people that we never thought we'd ever interview.
Ever. And we got to see right inside of their homes. Every day was like an episode of Cribs. And we're going to keep that going right here on New Year's Eve.
That's right. Joining us now is lifestyle expert, host, and fashion guru. He's the tinsel on your Christmas tree, everybody. The always fabulous Carson Kressley.
Well, hello, Chicago, and Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year to you. We're so happy to have you here. Okay, here's the deal. 2020 is wearing a dress, walking down the drag race runway. What is your commentary?
Oh, gosh, 2020, just go back and let's have a redo. Look at me, I have to have headphones on, and I have a giant microphone, because nothing works in 2020, so...
Carson, with the headphones, I thought you were trying to give us, like, hosting a New Year's Eve big party vibe.
Yeah, I kind of have either like Ryan Seacrest in Times Square vibes, except with a much lower cut blouse, or like I'm DJing at a big party somewhere in the loop, y'all.
What are you looking forward to most next year?
You know, it really has made me appreciate the little things, which is just being with your friends and family.
We are just so excited that 2021 is actually kicking off in the best way possible because RuPaul's Drag Race comes back tomorrow.
I know. Happy Rue Year. And I think it's just the kind of comedy, humor, heart, and some frivolity that we could really, really use.
You're hanging out with us all show, right?
You ready to get wild, Winnetka? Because I am. Are you ready to get sassy, Schomburg? Oh, you, Evanston.
Yes!
That's been so much fun.
It's the best.
So much fun, right?
Okay, let's talk resolutions. Last year, I made the promise to read more, which I actually did. It just took a global pandemic taking away all my social interaction to actually make it happen.
And I was going to drink less, but we all know how that turned out. That did not happen. But, you know, especially in a year like this, you got to find the upside. Like everyone else, we stopped going into work, and it forced us to take our show, Chicago Today, on the road. And we got to see so much of our city and the suburbs. So, Matt, I want to do more of that in 2021.
Well, I will gladly do that with you, my friend. More adventures together on Chicago Today. Okay, we still have so much more for you before the clock strikes midnight. It's coming, including a fun game with some of our hometown heroes, our frontline workers, and a musical performance from Chrissy Metz.
Stay with us.
Be safe and be healthy in 2021.
May you and your family find 2021 bringing us all closer together. Happy New Year.
New Year's Eve in Chicago is sponsored by Planet Fitness. Open and cleaner than ever.
America, break free.
Welcome back. I got a new co-host. Courtney got a new ride.
Yes, giddy up, Rudolph. Take me to the future.
That's right. All right, this is our second time hosting New Year's Eve on NBC, and this experience just a little different.
For starters, we took a taxi to the party last year. Remember that? We were all packed in there singing karaoke. That seems crazy now.
You remember how excited you were? And what was it you said?
It's the soaring 20s. We're only going up from here.
That's it. You want to roll back that comment?
I mean, all right. I had no idea what to expect, neither did anybody else, but that doesn't mean we all didn't find some light in this year.
In this spirit, we asked you at home what you learned to appreciate in 2020, and it's helping us look back on the whole year with a little bit more positivity.
2020, it's been
a crazy year.
Yeah.
Now, 2020 has made me appreciate a lot of things.
And it has helped me appreciate how much I love to hug people.
I've learned to appreciate people more.
Have not been able to see my extended family. I miss them so much.
You never know how close people are to your heart until you have to do without them.
We're grateful that our customers continue to come visit us. And
Yes, we
support
love
us.
our customers. Especially miss seeing people's smiles on their faces.
2020 has helped me learn to appreciate a little downtime.
All the time we've had to spend with our family.
And all the love and peace they give me. Mommy and Daddy teaching me. Mommy can work from home.
The fact that I'm gainfully employed.
Balance from the waist down.
This little one, delicious food.
2020 has really taught me to appreciate filters.
If I'm not feeling like myself one day, I can just change things up a little bit.
The scientists who made this vaccine.
Something subtle, not too over the top.
My husband's cooking. And takeout. A fully stocked liquor cabinet.
2020 taught us to appreciate our patients.
How beautiful our city is.
So, Dad, what have you learned most in 2020 to appreciate?
I'm still here.
You're still here at 83 years old.
You don't have to tell me the age.
What I learned to appreciate in 2020 was never forget to tell the people that you love them. Do it. It means something.
Thank you to everyone at home who submitted a video. You know, it really warmed our hearts, which we needed because we're not allowed inside.
And in that same spirit, we played a little icebreaker game with Carson Kressley, all about the silver linings of 2020. You guys play along.
So we've got a little game to play with you.
Yeah.
Silver linings. Are you ready to see the good in 2020?
Yes, please.
We've got some questions here. Matt, shake yours up.
Okay.
Biggest lesson learned this year?
Don't take the cheap Wi-Fi plans.
Did you have a most embarrassing moment?
Yes, I have them almost daily. I was home one day by myself. I'm not gonna bother to get dressed for the day. There's nothing going on. And as I sauntered by in my underwear, I looked to the right and the UPS man was just about to ring the doorbell. He dropped the package and he went back to his truck.
Best piece of advice that you got in 2020?
I think it was from Enid Gardner. And she basically says, keep it simple and delicious. She also made a giant cosmopolitan. Like, okay, I like her.
All right, Carson, best conversation you had this year? No pressure to say us.
I'm a single person, and dating has been non-existent in COVID times, but I have had many conversations with many people, usually in exotic lands. So I think I'm engaged to somebody in Bolivia.
Well, thank you. This was so much fun playing Silver Linings.
You're so welcome. You know I love you guys. It's always great seeing you, and I want to wish you happy and healthy 2021.
Okay, it's time for more games, and this is one of our favorites.
We found 3 amazing frontline workers who were up for the challenge of playing a Chicago-based trivia game called
What the Hell Do You Know? Let's meet our contestants. First up, a 3rd grade teacher who has gone above and beyond for her students.
Next, we have an EMT who fought through his own battle with COVID-19 so he could get back to work and continue to treat others who were sick.
And a nurse practitioner who's been treating the sickest of the sick in our community, those on heart and lung machines awaiting transplants.
These heroes deserve to have a little fun, and we were just honored to play with them. Take a look.
No one has had more pressure on them or stepped up in a bigger way in 2020 than you guys, our frontline workers. So we wanted to celebrate you and invite you to play one of our favorite games, What the Hell Do You Know?
All right, let's meet our heroes. Please welcome Laura, Marlon, and Vika. We will ask you a question, and if you know the answer, buzz, and the winner is the person with the most points at the end of the game.
Here we go. Our first question is, which train line serves both Wrigley Field, the north side, home of the Cubs, and Gary? Oh, he already knows.
Oh, Marlon buzzed before you even finished answering. We're gonna give him.
I feel like that's cheating. Cheater.
What is it, Marlon?
Red line. Oh, you got it.
You got it. Next question. Chicago boasts the only public sculpture ever created by which 20th century artist?
Oh,
there you
go. Laura got it.
Pablo Picasso.
Woo!
All right.
Wow.
Artful knowledge. I see you. I see you.
Well, I'm a teacher.
They have really good response times.
Vika, should we check your internet? Maybe it's the internet.
That's what I'm going to go with. If I don't get on the board, it was the internet.
All right. Completed in 1969, this 100-story steel and glass skyscraper is named after a famous American revolutionary. Ooh, Laura's got it.
Laura, what's your answer?
John Hancock Building.
You got it. You got it. All right. Next question. Okay. This is also worth 2 points, you guys. Chicago takes its name from an Algonquin word that roughly translates to.
That was Marlon.
Onion.
Oh! Did you guys go study trivia tonight? Like, did you?
Yeah.
Born and raised Chicago. Born and raised Chicago.
All right. It looks like we have a winner, Marlon.
Woo!
Marlon, you've won $500 to Jewel Osco.
And a $500 gift card to Apt Electronics. Woo!
Congratulations.
The famous, infamous Michael Jordan fist pump. Here we go.
Don't worry, we're not going to leave out Laura and Vika.
You guys are all getting a $500 gift card to Jewel Osco and Apt Electronics.
Oh my God!
Happy New Year to you guys.
Oh, thank you so much, Laura, Marlon, and Vika, and to all of the frontline workers in our community.
Absolutely. We appreciate everything you've done for us in 2020, and you really are the superheroes in our everyday life.
Amen.
Yeah, now we're getting closer and closer to that countdown, y'all.
And it's almost time to pop those bottles,
Yeah.
everyone. So taking us to the home stretch is a musical performance with Chrissy Metz.
I was catching up with an old friend. Nothing too heavy, just checking in. How's it going? How's your mom there? And for once he talks more than me. He said, I hear a lot about you around here. Yeah, I know it's been one of them years. And I get it, man, you do the best you can. Still wind up on your knees. I was talking to God last night about why things happen the way they do. Yeah, he shed a little light on why I'm going through what I'm going through. And everything under the sun, why some get it all and some people fall out of love. Yeah, I was talking to God last night and your name came up. just a little bit. So many things I do different, and I'm still learning the difference between moving on and forgiveness. I was talking to God last night about why things happen the way they do. Yeah, He shed a little light on why I'm going through what I'm going through, and everything under the sun. Why some get it all, and some people fall out of love. Yeah, I was talking to God last night, and your name came up. Came up. I hope you're doing all right. Hope you're doing just fine. Hope you think about me every once in a while. Oh, I was talking to God last night about why things happen the way they do. Yeah, He shed a little light on why I'm going through what I'm going through, and everything under the sun. Why some get it all, and some people fall out of love. Yeah, I was talking to God last night, and your name came up. I was talking to God last night, and your name came up. Your name came up.
All right, Chrissy, how amazing was that?
That was
good.
awesome. She's so talented. All right, you guys, it is about that time. If you haven't already, pop those bottles. We have our bottles right here.
Yes,
we got our
do.
champagne. Find somebody to cheers with. Grab someone close to smooch or air kiss them from 6 feet away. Whatever you're doing, do it now.
That's right. 2020 threw a lot at us. And although counting down our clock doesn't necessarily just make all our problems go away, hopefully we'll all feel a mental reset so we can kick off 2021 from a good place. Let's
and you
do
know what
it.
a good place is? 20 seconds to midnight.
Yeah!
20
Oh, my
seconds, you
friends.
guys. I feel a sense of release.
Oh, yeah.
Closing that chapter. Only good things in 2021, right?
That is right.
10
Okay, here we
seconds,
go.
you guys. Here we go. 9,
8,
7,
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year!
Happy New Year! Woo!
Cheers!
Cheers!
Cheers, Cor.
Oh, cheers. Oh, my gosh.
Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and days of old lang syne? For old lang
everybody in Chicago, happy holidays, and to everybody in Chicago today, you're doing a great job. The community needs you. To you, salute.
For my fellow first responders and myself, I want to say have a happy New Year, Chicago.
Hey, it's Dr. Duffy wishing you all a very happy New Year.
Happy New Year from the Alicia's photography team.
Happy New Year.
Here's to a healthy and happy New Year.
Happy New Year from Everett Hospital Emergency Department.
Happy New Year, Chicago, from Posh West Boutique in Shorewood.
Happy New Year from the cafeteria.
Let me say to the world,
Wait, let me get my champagne.
please honor each other.
Happy New Year, Chicago!
Get those masks on, get those shields,
Please stay safe, wear a mask,
and keep the music on.
and hopefully the next year is going to be so much better for all of us.
Happy New Year from Smart Dating Academy. Sunday is the busiest dating day of the year.
Happy New Year. Special shout out to my third graders, Go Zerl, and my New Year's resolution, I'm single.
Happy New Year from Bookends and Beginnings Bookstore.
Happy New Year, Chicago.
Happy New Year, Chicago and Northwest Indiana from rockablock.com.
Happy holidays from the staff at Sheffield's Beer and Wine Garden.
Happy New Year from Selena's Fresh Market.
Happy New Year from the Old Town School of Folk Music and the Old Town School Music Store.
Happy New Year from the Elmhurst Emergency Department staff.
Happy New Year from Maplewood Brewery.
Big Joe here with Raw 8. Happy to be bringing in the New Year's with you guys.
Happy New Year from Italiano in Westmont.
Stay safe, stay blessed.
Keep your head up, stay in the fight. You got this.
But here's to an amazing 2021.
Be safe and be healthy and have a happy New Year.
The women of Black Girls Carol want to wish the city of Chicago a happy holiday season and a happy New Year.
How amazing was that performance from the Chicago Children's Choir? That was good.
So great. Thank you to them for helping us ring in the new year.
A lot of work went into that, and thank you to Carson, Kressley, Chrissy, Metz, our fantastic frontline workers, and all of you that sent in your New Year's messages of joy. And truly, thank you to our crew who's behind the scenes here. They're freezing, they're cold, got their masks on. It's a lot.
We're wishing all of you at home a very safe, healthy, and happy 2021. And we want to thank the London House for letting us host our very COVID-safe countdown.
Happy New Year, Chicago. Cheers.
Access continues with all access.